If you could say what's up, guys, what's going on? Welcome back. Hope y'all are doing well. Liverpool versus Newcastle United. Really hope Liverpool keep it up. I hope they can play like this all the way until the end of the season. Even if the only team that end up beating them is Manchester City, I would say that they had a formidable season. Because I do think it's the only team, and I think it's the team that's going to come up and take Liverpool out of first place. I think they're going to win the league. I don't want them to, but I think they are. And I know what you're saying. Have so little faith. And what are you talking about in Liverpool? They're going to win it. Look at the way they're playing. That's what they've been saying about Arsenal. Obviously, Arsenal fans and then Liverpool fans. But it's Manchester City. The way they've been playing, they slipped up at the beginning of the season, obviously, but just surely but slowly, incrementally, they're going to make their way up to the top again. I don't want it to be so, but it doesn't look like maybe Liverpool, the only team that could beat them. And again, this is football. In general, in the EPL, you see this a lot. Any team could end up beating any team, right? So it could be Aston Villa, it could be Bournemouth, it could be Wolverhampton, it could be anyone. It could be Chelsea, right? It could be Manchester United, right? It could be anyone, but it just looks like they're gonna make their way. I do hope Aston Villa, one of these teams, end up thwarting that path of that rise of Manchester City, but we'll see. As for this game, Nunez could have had a hat trick. Let's be honest, he missed out on so many opportunities. That one chance that he had, that I thought it was an offside. I thought that he thought it was an offside, and that's why he missed, like on purpose. But I don't think he did. He missed because he can't finish, right? It reminded me of the Isak goal, and Isak made it look so simple. That's what Nunez is supposed to do. I do feel that sometimes we're hard on these players, right? Because we're spectators, and everything looks so easy from outside. But you see players like Isak doing what they're doing, and that's the way. They're elite players. They get paid that much for a reason, right? Maybe not all of them, right? So complaints here and there about different players not being able to play, shouldn't be playing in first division, but no, for the majority, that's why they get paid what they get paid, to do these things that nobody else can do, right? Or very few people can do on the planet. Nunez, man, yeah, there was the Kanate pass. I think it was Kanate. Really good control, really decent shot, and really good save by the keeper Dubravka or something. And thanks to him, it could have been a 5-2. It could have been 5-2. This game could have been 5-2. He blocked a whole bunch of shots. The penalty from Salah, really poorly taken. If it would have gone center, I think he would have scored. So Nunez had that opportunity. He had the opportunity with obviously the one he missed, the one that was wide open. I wouldn't say so much the Endo center and him heading it. There was the one with Salah in the beginning, that little kind of scuff kick that he had. Didn't go in, hit the goalie. Then I think it was another center from, I don't know who it was, but hit his knee, hit the goalie, I think in the face or in the chest. Yeah, that's a lot of opportunities, and I'm sure I'm missing one or two more, right? He's a center forward. I really don't like those videos where people say that, they come up with stuff, really clever videos, and I applaud them. I would not have the creativity to be able to come up with something like that, where Nunez is supposed to be this like hidden number. I don't know, they make up a number or something, right? -9, right? And he's doing this instead of this. He was purchased for this real reason. This is the hidden secret to why he's not scoring. No, because he's just not fit to play, I think, in the EPL. That's it, point blank. And it really sucks because I like Nunez, and I like him for the wrong reasons. Has nothing to do with football. He just seems like a cool, genuine, easy to get along with guy. But he can't score goals, and that's what Liverpool need. He needs to score goals, right? So, yeah, really unfortunate. I really feel for the guy. I think he's going to be, not this transfer window, but maybe the next one at the end of the season. I don't think we should see Nunez in Liverpool anymore. He's just not cutting it. His assists are there, right? His work ethic, at least. Okay, maybe not his assists, but his work ethic is there. I love that, about him. You can't fault him for that. That first goal, I wouldn't say so much he was looking for the assist because he was, looking for the assist and being unselfish. Although he is, I think, an unselfish player. But I think it was a combination of that, and I wouldn't put it past him that he was passing the ball because he was trying to pass off the blame. Sorry. In case he would have missed, because he already missed a whole bunch of plays, chances, he just offloaded it to Salah so he can get the blame if he ended up missing the ball, right? So, but I mean, it was a sublime build-up, with Diaz just weaving between players, and then that calculated pass, that beautiful symmetrical pass to Nunez, and Nunez picking out what's his name, Salah, and then the I think it was the third goal with Salah, Jota, and Curtis Jones, the pass from Salah to Curtis Jones to Jota. And Jota, I think for me, he was the wizard there, because the way he was able to read that pass from Salah, because that's the thing. Sometimes Nunez doesn't read. I like that they try to combine. They make a really good pair in the sense that they're unselfish in that way, or they're trying to read each other. At least Nunez is trying to read Salah's mind, and Salah just can't read Nunez's mind. I don't know, but Jota ends up seeing the space, and Salah giving it to Jota, and Jota pulling back because he could have shot from there, because I don't think he knew that Curtis Jones where he was at, because the play had already advanced far enough that who knows where Curtis Jones would have been at, but so silky smooth and savvy to be able to pass it back. Goldie was not expecting it. I think even spectators were not expecting that pass. Really good pass, sublime play from Liverpool. And then the Jota penalty, I'm sorry, that was not a penalty. He fell much later. He fell much later when he got touched. If he even got, was there contact? Yeah, there was, but not enough to be a penalty. I'm sorry, that was not a penalty. And I'm sure a lot of Liverpool fans could agree with that. Come on, that was not a penalty. No way that was not a penalty, man. Come on, that was almost shameful, because he fell way later. When you see the replay, of course it's a replay, but you could tell that he fell much later, and there was no real contact. There was absolutely almost no contact. Some of these calls, very questionable. The one very small interaction maybe, but the one with Miley from Newcastle, the 17-year-old on, I think it was Salah. Yeah, it was on Salah. That was not a foul. Come on, there was no cleats up. He got to the ball first, and he actually pulled his legs back as well. So there was nothing to give him a yellow card. No, maybe a foul, but not really. But a yellow card, no. That was not a yellow card. Absolutely not. And then the goals that were disallowed, from Diaz, really good play, really good. Who was it? If I'm not mistaken, it was I can't remember who it was. Was it Gomez? I don't think it was Gomez. It looked like it was Soboslai. Can't remember who it was. The really clever pass for Nunez, but Nunez offside, and then Diaz obviously pushing it in. And then Newcastle with also the disallowed goal, the center from, I think it was Isak and Byrne for the header, but it was disallowed. And right before that, and they didn't get to show that. I never got to see the replay for that. I don't think anyone really got to see that. Was the Nunez the miss, the huge miss all by himself, which I thought it was an offside. I thought they were gonna call it an offside. And another thing, what the hell is up with Joe Ellington and pulling back, and he didn't get a yellow for that. That's why Miley got a yellow, because somebody had to get a yellow after that for Newcastle. So the ref, he was off. He was pretty off in this game. His decision, he was not in control of his decision making in this game. He just did not know when to give a yellow and to who to give a yellow to. Just misappropriated the yellows. Joe Ellington needed to get a yellow. And that was not the first time he was doing that, because that pullback was actually kind of like a smackdown. He smacked him with both his hands, and he was doing that. He was trying to pull everybody. Anybody that was just flying by him, he would try to pull him down. Newcastle's second goal, I don't know what happened. Who was marking this guy, Botman? Nobody seemed to be marking him. Seemed really random. I think Klopp was really upset about that. I think he actually knew that it was going to be a goal. When there was a corner, I think he knew it was coming or something. Oh, and the pass from McAllister, really gorgeous pass. I did not want Endo. I'm starting to become an Endo fan. I did not want him to come out. I thought he had a really good game. He was responsible for, was it the second goal? I think it was the second goal, right? Can't remember. God, there was so much that happened in this game. But he was responsible for getting the ball back and then giving it to Sloboslai, and Sloboslai ended up giving it to Diaz, and Diaz is the one that ended up getting the penalty. Yeah, that was for the penalty, for the first penalty that Salah missed, unfortunately. So, yeah, McAllister and Endo, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Sloboslai did not have that good of a game. Everybody else pretty much had a decent game. Salah, for me, again, just, repetitive, doing the same thing over and over. I don't want to bash the guy, but he's kind of predictable, and that's why I think he couldn't score that third goal. He was trying to look for the hat trick, but they already know what he's gonna do, and he doesn't have that speed. He doesn't have that he's not as quick as he used to be. He's still good at the assists and reading and finding the spaces and giving some beautiful threaded passes, but when it comes to dribbling, he's not the same. Sometimes it's like a hit or miss, right, at this point, and I think he does himself a disservice by trying to get past players when it's already 4-2. You could just pass it to somebody else, lay it off. Don't get injured also, you could end up, I don't know, pulling a hamstring or something, pulling a hammy. So, yeah, just, that's my only complaint with Salah, yeah. Diaz, like I said, really good game. Yeah, so, no, really good for Liverpool. Klopp, really good performance by Klopp, too, on the sideline. Made me laugh a couple times there when he lost his cool and he wanted to throw his hat, but then to the fourth official, he was like, no, hold on a second, I didn't throw it or anything. He was kind of like laughing. That made me bust out laughing. That was funny. And then Diaz in the background laughing his ass off, like, yo, what is this? What is bro on? What is this guy? What's wrong with this guy? So that was special. And then him not wanting to see the penalty, the second penalty. That was really good. That really made me laugh when he wants to throw his hat away. Oh my god, that was hilarious, man. And then like, no, but I didn't throw it away like a little kid. No, but mommy, please, like, don't take it away. Don't take my PS5 away. So really good performance. And I hope he found his ring. Looks like he lost his ring or something. Yeah. So anyways, guys, that's all I got for today. Thank you so much again for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.